Well,
you're live now, so
we're live. Gotta make that decision
Whatever
right
we want.
now. Chitty chat. Chit chat time.
I was gonna tell you. So I was at Alice's last night, and she brought me this little tiny sweater.
Oh, that you made for a baby?
Yes.
Oh.
Somebody's kind of in the doghouse. It's not Alice, but
Something got shrunk.
my little like autumn leaves sweater that I made Elise.
Yeah, with chickadee.
Yeah,
it's a doll sweater now.
But I don't know. She's still a little doll, you know.
So no, but it's for her doll.
Yeah. I did soak it, and I
you
kind of tried to stretch it out to see if that would help anything. We'll see. You know, I
was
mean,
she
at least
able to
it's
wear
tiny.
it still before the shrinking?
Yeah. So recently, when we had to take care of the kids, and I had to take them to daycare, I actually put that on her every single morning because they were cool mornings, but I didn't really have a coat for her, so.
So now, who's the culprit?
I think it was Zach. He was being good, right? He was doing laundry. And Alice was like, but it wasn't even in the dirty laundry.
Oh, goodness. Well, it can be a doll. It can be a doll sweater,
yeah,
though.
I mean, it could fit a really tiny baby, I suppose. No.
But it could be, but still.
They have to be born in the right time of year to wear it.
Born. Well,
yeah,
maybe
I guess I'll have to
stretch
think of a new sweater for Elise to wear.
Yeah, I agree. She's knit-worthy.
Right.
We do. Yes, today we're chatting about a trunk show that's here for just another week. And it's a wonderful trunk show.
If
lots
you were
of sweaters.
Wondering why we were really dressed up in some real woolies today.
We got to borrow some beautiful sweaters that are part of the trunk show. And it's from Kelbourne. And we carry many Kelbourne yarns, but this one is featuring Scout and Camper, which are both Peruvian wools, kind of beautiful basics. So anyway, we are going. That's really all the focus is today. I feel like that word,
that little phrase, "beautiful basics," is exactly how I feel about this sweater. You know, I'm not one to choose a basic color. But I always want that basic sweater. I want it, but I don't really necessarily want to make it. But with this pattern cute. On here,
that would be fun.
It's
super cute.
It's very cute.
Boxy.
Yeah.
It only comes in 2 sizes.
Right, and the only difference with the size is really the sleeves. So, it's exactly the same for the top, back, and the front. It's just a matter of where you start your sleeves. So
that's pretty genius.
Yeah, I think so too. But this is like just that.
It's really cute.
And which yarn is that?
This is Scout.
And so Scout and Camper are both pretty much exactly the same colors, the color palette.
And same blend, isn't it?
Oh, it is the exact same yarn. I'm sure it's from the same mill. Right. So Camper's the newest one. It's like the baby sister to Scout. Or cousin or whatever. And it is fingering weight. And then Scout's DK. Scout has a few more colors in the palette because they added a few this spring. And everything that one of the things about Kelbourne in general is their color palette is really, really
it's nice.
Beautiful.
And your sweater, I think, really highlights that.
It does. And I don't know what's our plan. We're going to talk about each one individually.
Yeah.
Let's name the one that
mine that I'm wearing is the Sawyer Pullover, Sawayer. And
all these patterns are available on Ravelry.
Yep. So basically, it's kind of a pretty simple lace pattern. I was kind of looking at projects this morning. It has quite a few projects, actually. And it's a pretty simple and intuitive pattern, a lot of the people
once
said.
You get going.
And it's nice just to have, they want your sleeves to fit snugly. So it's, I think...
Which complements the boxiness of the design.
It really does. It makes it seem like it fits a lot better. But depending on your size or what have you, the other sleeve could just start a little bit longer.
It's really cute.
And I love turtlenecks. It hides lots of stuff.
It's always nice to get a turtleneck on, I think. And
I know.
So we were talking about colors. Oh, we just did talk about colors, didn't we? Sorry.
But this is not like a color that I would normally wear, but I kind of like it.
But it would look really pretty in any color.
I saw one on Rob. It was made out of this color.
I think you would look pretty in almost every single color there.
I love all these colors.
Yeah. We're pretty well stocked. We're pretty well stocked with both of these. So, yeah. Okay. So that's yours. Mine is called Cumberland Falls, and it is a steeked fingering weight classic color work.
1, 2,
I think
3,
they've
4,
got just about every color in
5,
here.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, I kind of feel like
almost every color.
Almost every color. Well, each one of these is a different color in the background.
And wouldn't that be fun to knit? Because this is the same pattern, but you're playing with colors in a different way.
Right.
So it'd be like, oh wow, that's super fun. So suggested needle size 0 and 1.
So those of you that really like tiny needles, and you know what? They're out there. I know it. They've confessed to it.
The thing about, and for me, I probably would be able to get away with like a 1 and a 3. But the thing about knitting a fingering weight sweater, I think, is that you probably get the most bang for your buck, because there's good yardage on a skein of fingering weight non-superwash yarn. It doesn't really take that much, and it takes a lot of time.
Right. So, if you always say,
if you think about it in dollars and cents, I think it's probably your very most economical route to make a sweater.
Entertainment to while you're making it. Plus, I feel like you probably get a lot of use out of it because it's a lighter weight sweater. So
it was really nice to put it on.
Hot.
It's fabulous. So steeking, and that would be probably the absolute only way to do a sweater like this, in my opinion. Steeking, knit in the round. You don't want to do color work, this color work, on size 1 needle by purling.
I did read a little bit about it, and they said they actually cast on the collar first and join that in the round. I'm not sure how that, or maybe not, because then you add on stitches. You have to add your steek.
Yeah, that's with that MJ Mucklestone one that I did. That's how it worked. I think that's pretty standard. So whoever knit this, lovely work.
Good job.
It's beautiful. The other thing I want to say about Scout and Camper and the color palette, so they love heathers. So, I mean, navy blue, right? But up close, this is heathered, and so there's a plum in there and a little teal, and it just gives it so much depth. I really can't say enough about how pretty it is.
Okay, I'm going to go try on another sweater.
Okay, you try on the next sweater. Yeah, this is fun. A little bit of a switch up for us.
Costume change.
Costume change. Okay, don't knock. Yeah, we'll carry on. Most of the stuff we'll talk about today, most of it is color work. But this little cowl that's part of the trunk show is an example of how beautifully Scout and I'm sure Camper would handle stitch work. So all the classic cables, beautiful cowl, lovely color, and this is called Compass. It just takes 1 or 2 skeins of Scout. So here's the color, this orchid color, beautiful. I'll throw this on. And we can ooh and ah about that.
Oh, it matches your sweater.
Look at that. They all coordinate. Ah, look, this would match yours too.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Really coordinate now.
I just put on this cowl. Isn't it pretty?
I know. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Love it. But I'm probably going to take it off because I've got a cowl on.
Which sweater are you wearing?
Okay, I am wearing the Presque. Do you think it's called Presque or Presque?
Presque
Isle. I believe that's French, and I think Presque Isle. Okay. Presque, perhaps. I don't know.
And this is
Camper.
This is Camper.
So this so pretty.
Look at that.
Another one looks beautiful on you. Colors. I really do. I think this palette is nice for a lot of people.
Really is. So this was a 1 and a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
beautiful.
But I
probably
do think this is super
that's
flattering.
Really pretty. Yeah. Another classic nod to Scandinavian stranded colorwork.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So I think these two would be the ones in the whole. Well, I don't know. They're all nice.
I feel like
I can't
I
decide.
did look this up, but now I don't remember if it's a bottom up.
Either
Actually,
way,
it could be, but it doesn't matter. But
really
you
pretty.
know, the nice thing about bottom up is that way you can do your do a sleeve and do your gauge work on here, so you don't have to.
Bottom up's fun
about-
because you have knit, and then when you're doing the fun part, it's also
Right.
going faster because you're decreasing.
that's
It's
right.
really fun.
It's like doing the hat.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
fun. So this, I didn't say anything about this Friday. We're starting our knit along for the fall, and Scout would work for any one of the sweaters that we're doing. Alaska or Sea Change.
And just in case you're wondering, again, it's not cropped sweater.
No, it's not. This is to show
Just
kind of the
the
general
yoke part.
public who doesn't know much about knitting how sweaters are constructed. Basically, is why we did this.
Yep.
So that's Sea Change.
Yeah,
and
we have about 20 people signed up for a knit along. It's going to be pretty fun.
And it starts Friday, and we're super excited about it. And then, but Scout,
Sign up.
of course, yeah.
You know, and one thing we did last week, and it was after our, wasn't it? Was it after our?
it was
that
right
month?
before we talked
Right.
about
Oh
it.
yeah,
How we had the private
we did
shopping.
our private
That was
shopping,
fun.
and that
Yeah.
was really fun.
But someone could take inspiration from this sweater for
And,
that.
yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
That would be really pretty. Yeah, really, really pretty.
Oh, yeah, that
Nice
would be
color
gorgeous.
palette. Yeah.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
going to change?
Okay, yeah,
Yep,
I will go
okay.
change.
You want this one?
Yes, I'll put
Okay,
this one up.
all
And
right.
so I didn't say anything about the
Okay.
community or that
All
stuff.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, something exciting. We've talked about it a little bit, but we are gonna in October. We're gonna start a new gathering, and it's our neighborhood knitting and community crochet. So basically, we're going to be working to make things for our community. And one of our good shop friends, Judy, is sort of handling she's making it happen. So she is doing the organizing, and the first thing that we are going to be doing is mittens for the community. And so Tuesday afternoons from 1 to 3 here in the shop, we'll be gathering, and anyone can join, and it can be knitting or crochet. And we'll just be creating nice warm woolies for all of our local people. So we're kind of excited about doing that. So we hope that you will make a point, if you can, to come over and help out. We've got quite a few people that are super interested in that, actually. I'm not sure what else did she talk about these mittens?
Not yet. Go right
Okay,
ahead with mittens.
these mittens are part of the trunk show as well. Oh gosh, that looks so pretty on you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cute.
I was just talking about these mittens.
Yeah, aren't
And,
those fun?
I thought that, especially because of our neighborhood knitting and we're doing mittens, this would be a good opportunity to talk about that. This is the camper.
And it's Moreau Lake is the pattern. Isn't it fun?
We should have little lips.
Look, it's so cute.
Yeah, so
I like the length. That's
and
beautiful.
is this regular stranded, not mosaic?
Yep,
Which
stranding.
is good, because right now mosaic knitting is not my friend. We'll talk about that another day. So
Moreau Lake. So, yep, camper and suggested needle size 2.
stripes.
You've
and
got
diamonds.
stranded color work and Latvian braid down there at the edge. Nice.
I think I've done that, but it's been a while.
That's fun. That's very
Yeah.
fun.
Okay,
Okay.
talk about your beautiful
Okay,
sweater.
this sweater is called Powell. It is knit with Scout on size 3 and 5. The nice thing about this, I think, is that for some people, it's not. It's knit. It's flat. It's knit in pieces and seamed. So, and subtle. Stitch work.
It's sort of like this
Like
design,
chevron.
but now it's just one color, but it's in the opposite. It's the reverse
Knits and
stockinette.
pearls.
And
It's a little hard to see the texture on the video.
Just
so
kinda
you might
move-
stop in
move
the shop
around,
and-
yeah.
It's pretty subtle. This might be the one that our friend Liz asked us about. Like she saw it, I think, in the window and said something. So Liz, if this, I don't know, we're guessing. This is called Powell. It's knit with Scout.
It's a pieced sweater, bottom up pieced pieces.
So good, nice structure. Yeah, it's really pretty. And it would look, I mean, there's so many nice options for it. It's very,
Oh yeah,
very
that color
pretty.
is gorgeous. I've got someone commenting. On the
Yeah,
color.
I'd look
Such
good
a-
in it too.
You
See,
would. You would. You would.
we have another sweater, but we didn't.
so
Sue,
pretty.
it's a little snug for me. It would fit Sue, but she didn't want to take her shirt off.
Oh yeah,
so
we have a time limit
so
here.
this one's called Rainier Pullover, and which I think
That's really pretty.
turtlenecks, and I love it. It's a little bit longer, so it'll look great with all of your, long, skinny.
So
jeans
many
and
options
stuff.
with that. I
Yeah.
mean, it's beautiful. Courtney and Kate really like
They're good
grays. They have
designers.
3 grays in both collections. 3 shades of
Right.
gray.
Not 50.
Not 50, but 3, and that's pretty good in us. Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, they are really good designers.
They are good designers. I agree. They're
I
pretty
think
amazing
super
ladies. I
thoughtful.
want to be them when
know,
I grow
for
up.
all the stuff that they do.
They've got
They're
kids,
designing patterns,
pets,
designing
yeah,
yarns,
running a business.
designing children,
Yeah, they're doing a
designing
lot.
a business.
I think they're pretty active out there in Philadelphia too. So yeah, maybe we'll
Right.
go see them
One
someday.
more
In their
sweater,
community.
And that's the little.
Oh yeah, well, look at this one. Another example of how these colors go together. I mean, anyway,
That
this
one's called
one is
Baxter
called what's
Peak,
it called? Baxter Peak.
and that one is.
Camper,
Okay.
size 1 and 3.
I love this color.
It goes up
It's
from
just-
size 6 months to size 9, 10.
which
You need to make it.
Yeah.
kind of reminds me. I was just checking all the size range on here. It goes up to like a size, 59
Size
bust.
inclusive,
So everybody's
Yeah.
gonna be happy.
I love these 2 colors together.
I do
this
too.
This is strawberry heather.
This color
So
right
pretty.
here, I know.
It is so pretty. So you could do this, and think about just gender neutral colors.
Yeah.
So for all those kiddos in your life, you could make one sweater, pass it on to many grandchildren.
As long
and
as somebody doesn't
shrink
put
it.
in
Zach?
the dryer. I have no idea what it looked like when he took it out of the washer. either.
Do you suppose he knew right away?
Yeah, I think he reported it.
It was me.
No way to hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
a couple more hats. Like here's another cable hat. This is really cute. Scout called Portage.
And it looked cute. I mean, all the little projects that I saw online.
I like
was
this one.
it's a
This
cute
one would be nice for
pattern.
every member of my family because
Yeah.
cables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Even would your husband wear that?
I think
Probably.
it looks masculine
Yeah.
and feminine, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is gorgeous.
I love
Selbu
that.
Modern or Modern 2.0. I think they might have a mitten pattern with this too.
Where's the Selbu Modern if this is 2.0?
I don't know. Maybe they did one with Germantown.
Maybe they did.
This one, Mike would definitely wear this one. It's called Laurel Hill. Nice color
That's a
work
good
there.
one. Yeah, I could see that on him.
Although he kind of likes bright colors, so
Well,
This
he
one?
would be very choosy about his colors.
he would. He always comes in. He's like, "Can you do this one?"
Would he wear that? He'd wear this.
Yeah, I probably would. Maybe no pom pom. So Ridley Creek. This is a hat scarf set pattern.
And I love this knit in the round, but at the bottom, it's that got the corrugated.
Yeah. So fingering weight, a nice way to play with camper.
This looks so vintage. Like it looks like you've had it.
They
for
do.
a
I think they
while.
like everything is like vintage modern. Like this is so vintage, but yet really
Right.
modern at the same time. It's really
That would
lovely.
look really cute on our little skirts.
Yeah,
One more
really
hat
cute.
over there.
Oh,
Linda,
yes.
the Ballard.
Oh, that's nice.
Rightio.
I think it's
The Ballard. Yeah, this one actually is probably the top Ravelry pattern in this group. So
Well, it's probably been around
lots-
the longest too.
yeah, true that.
So I'm gonna try this one on.
very
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try this one on.
Okay. Okay, where's... I don't want to... color work. There's a little bit of a... I don't know. Can't tell this one. Okay. Seam.
A little tiny, little furry pom pom.
Yeah, it's cute.
They're
How
so
is it?
cute.
Oh, we're all ready for sweater season.
I know, it's time, people. Time.
Very fun.
I don't know. I love fall and winter.
I know.
And
all
I
the
am like a
woolies.
total turtleneck person, so give me a turtleneck sweater any day of the week. Seriously.
I think you should wear it before you send it back.
Oh, I will. Sorry. Sorry,
it's
ladies.
a yarn hug.
I'll hug all these heads.
Very fun. Okay, you go away. Yeah. I'm talking to this naked head.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.